Wow, look at this thing. Thursday, life, liberty, and everything else. Look at this. Nothing ever. Never. All the stuff and going on. It's pretty hot out. I'm uncomfortably hot. What happened? I gotta go buy another AC unit, I guess. Shove it right in my face. I bought one already for the home. I'm gonna go turn it on now. I wonder if it's running. We'll see when we get over there. Well, I guess, will you? Aren't we? Are you experiencing the same thing as me? Who even am I? Am I even the same person when I'm behind the curtain? Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that sound? This is the fake me walking up sound. My feet are bells. My feet sound like bells. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. I didn't see you there. We are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, and I have made it all the way back around to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Whoa! Did you think so? Did I think so? Did you think so? Did you think so? Who thought? Who thought? Nobody thought. Nobody would have ever thought this. I kind of thought it. I thought it. And if I thought it, then maybe you all thought it. Are we sharing one continuous consciousness that are split between us only because we cannot break the own boundaries of our own realities? And we're all trying to be separate when we're all like strings from a central consciousness. You think so? And if it was, what's the difference? What does it matter? That's the real thing. Is it, does it, are we, and who cares? Who gives a rat's ass? That's what I'm thinking about sometimes a little bit. Like, hey, you ever think about this? No! Shut up! Go farm. Why don't you go farm? Shut your stupid hole and farm. Yeah, it's Thursday though. You know, some people think it's Thursday. That's a Friday, Junior. Am I right? Wow! Whoa! 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 I got some pizza. Some water. Where's my cup? What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's almost full too. I didn't need to fill it up. It's just been sitting here. And water's been out. It's moderately hot out. Oh, yeah. Is it time for AC again? I was almost going to buy another AC unit for this room. Because I got one. I got one at the hardware store, and it has a tube on it. And the tube, I think, would work pretty well here, actually. We'd stick it out the window and shoot out hot air. But, well, plugs into a regular outlet. That'd be worth it. I mean, it'd be like I'm just going to start putting my food money. If I put all my food money and started eating more rice and hamburger or beans or whatever, or plain noodles, plain hamburger and pasta only without sauce, then maybe I would be more I could buy. I mean, I could already buy an air conditioner if I wanted to, but if I just ate this plain food and put all the money into it, I would have it in no time. No time flat. Not even like a rounded. Not even rounding up the no time. It's no time flat. Some people round. No time. I'm not messing around. No time flat here. Not even half time around. One time around. Yeah. We'll see. I got AC at the house, but I haven't tested it against the heat, and I'm concerned about the BTUs, which is not my favorite term. I heard that it's British thermal units. And why are they British? And I guess the feet and stuff is British too. I say we change them to ATUs and take it. I mean, who uses BTUs more these days anyway? Let's take it back. ATUs now, or LTUs, Liberty Thermal Units. LTUs. I don't call those B. Or how about why are they called British Thermal Units anyway? We'll just drop it to 2. How many 2s has got? TU. Then there's 2, like the number. 2, like the. Is it a preposition? I'm going to the store. Might be a preposition. And to the. I mean, what is to? That word is its own category of word. TOO. Also, to. Maybe it's an adverb. Is it an adverb? Whatever it is. Here's a fourth 2. TU, thermal unit. Dropping the B. But the air conditioning I have in my home, it might not be enough 2s to cool down the place. But I mean, it's got to be better than nothing. But by how much? I don't know yet. I might have to buy a second one. But I might as well buy a second. buy one for the. I mean, it'll definitely cool down this room. But I'm gonna buy one for the. Where am I going with this? One for the money, 2 for show, 3 for me go cat gun, don't sip on my blue shirt juice. But one for the studio, another one for the home, so that way I have 2 in the home, which is I don't know what's less energy efficient, 2 separate ACs or 1 big AC. I don't know. Probably two, but who's counting? Who gives a rat's ass? I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 2 BT. I'm gonna have so many 2s. I'm gonna be frozen. I wanna freeze. I wanna like wear a jacket inside when it's hot outside. It's hot outside. I'm inside wearing a jacket. That's where I want to be. And maybe I should just go buy a freezer and live in it. And then, I mean, when it's warm out, you want to get the heat, but I want it when it's hot out. I want it to be frozen, and then I'm not gonna want to go outside. It's hard to navigate. It's up and down a little bit. Yesterday I was here on Wednesday at around 5 or 6. Amelia was here, so I didn't really get into my whole schedule, so I kind of have 2 days to get into now on couch time. Where I had somebody here saying stuff. We were talking instead of just rambling about what I've been doing and saying monologue to nobody. So for the viewers, maybe the viewers are watching, but you're not here in the room. So for all the crew, I'm talking to all the crew. Thanks, crew. Thanks for being there for me. Line. What? Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. I was here, so I was talking to Amelia, but it was just go through 2 days. Let's start on Tuesday. Because oh wow, I'm trying to remember the program on Tuesday, and that's a feat. I really don't remember Tuesday. I'm trying to remember anything about Tuesday. Was it the day we were listening to Yellow File messages and talking to Tyler? Tyler was doing the dishes, talking about having a dishwasher and the cycle of the dishwasher. I think that's what was going on Tuesday, if I can remember things. Oh man, on Tuesday night, I would have made it home to our residence, I think right after. I don't think I've gone anywhere in a while. I don't know the last place I went other than just downtown in the office and home. And restaurants, I guess, to get takeout food. Well, didn't see it. I saw a movie on last movie I saw. I went to. Was it Evil Dead? Or was I think it was The Evil Dead the movie, or no, maybe I saw that Monday movie after that. It's hard to remember it all. It's hard to keep track of. But on what day am I talking about? Tuesday, I think after the program, I just went home to my residence, go lay my head, watch some TV. I'm walking around, doing the walk around. Maybe sitting in my yard now because I have the yard, and my brother started mowing the lawn a little bit. I'm gonna mow the lawn maybe today. Just a little bit at a time. Just take it a little bit at a time, and then it'll be mowed. With only how much battery power I got in there, I can only mow sections at a time, but we'll get it through. Eventually, we'll have it mowed. Mow. On Wednesday, I went into the office. This was yesterday. I'm going into the office all week this week. They got me in the office in my old cubicle. I'm in a literal cubicle. But I went there. Wednesday, I woke up, I'm eating McDonald's breakfast. I don't know any better. I feel okay about it. Eating McDonald's breakfast. I'm just getting coffee. Coffee and a sandwich. Was that too much? Is that too much for you? Yesterday I had the muffin, and today I had the burritos. So yesterday was Wednesday after I left the office, and I came down here, and I came up here for I don't know why I was in the room. Oh, I wanted to get Far East. I did get Far East, which was pretty good. Came up here, called them on this phone here, the phone I used to call you, and I called Far East, and I got my snow peas mania, they call it. What do you want to say? Far East only. I want to get the snow peas mania. Whoa! They call it snow peas mania. It's on the menu. I don't know if they changed the name, but I like saying it. I like saying it so much I want to eat it. If there's no more peas mania, I'll buy it. But so I got snow peas mania, and I was on my way to go pick it up, and I went downstairs, and so little backstory here. Studio used to be still in the same spot. We didn't go anywhere, but there used to be nothing downstairs. Used to be a big empty warehouse with nothing in it, and then they built an arcade down there, and now I have to lock my door because before nobody was even ever in the building except for people I knew. Now I don't have my own building. Oh, they built an arcade down there. So now when I leave the door is locked, and I went downstairs to go, relieve myself, and I found no relief because I locked my keys upstairs and couldn't get back into the studio. I was locked out of the studio. Well, that's it. Show's over forever, I was thinking. I think if I'm not going to be able to get in there, no more. I quit. But, that was my first thought. Cliff time. Where's the cliff? Oh, stupid. But, I rallied. I said, you can do it. You're not stupid. Everybody makes mistakes. You can make mistakes, but I did. I had the one moment of extreme weakness and self-hatred. Hey, why'd you do that? You always ruining everything. But then I got over it. I thought I would search out Freddie the producer. I don't carry around a phone, so when I'm locked out. But I asked the arcade people, and they didn't have a key to the upstairs. And my downstairs neighbor, they weren't there either. So I thought maybe if I walked around downtown, I would find Freddie the producer. And I'm just gonna go where I think Freddie might be, and maybe I'll find him. I couldn't drive. Don't have a phone. So I was pretty fucked. But Freddie was in the first place I went to. And it was not even, he wasn't even scheduled to be there or anything. I was like, where would Freddie be? And I walked over there and he was right there with his own keys, and he gave me his keys. So I was able to get in here and get my keys, and just ran immediately on the streets, so that worked out. Everything was fine. It was maybe better in the end. I had a little adventure. I had a little moment of, because I had that moment of self-hatred and saying that was ruining my entire everything, I thought. And then I got over it, and I felt even better. It was like pain. I was like exercising my self-esteem a little bit. You gotta. If you only have high self-esteem, I know, which is probably a lie, probably a very low self-esteem. But so, because you're not exercising your self-esteem. If you think that you have high self-esteem all the time, then you're not. You don't, because your baseline has got to be very low. Every once in a while, you have to have big blows to your self-esteem, and then you got to recover from that, and then you end up stronger. No pain, no gain. No emotional pain, no emotional gain. So I had some emotional pain, and then I had some emotional gain, and it turned out fine. Everything was fine. I ran into Freddie. Like, I was like, where would Freddie be? I walked there, and he was right there. It was like, wow! So I was like, everything must be working out. It was as if Carl had a plan laid out for me, and I followed his plan, and I went there. So don't question Carl's plan. That's is that the moral? Here's the moral of the story. Don't question Carl's plan. He has a plan for you, and you're going to make it to the steps. So how that worked out, I got Freddie's keys. I went and got my Far East. I came here. We did the show. And then afterwards, I went and drove. Like I was able to retrieve my keys. I was able to rekey my trees. And I had the keys, and I had Freddie's keys, and I went up to Freddie's home, and I gave Freddie the keys, and I saw his dog in his yard. And we went to, going on a walk, and it was a nice day, and it all ended up working out. So that was some good retrieval, and that moment. It was a good moment. It turns out it was a good moment once you're out of it. And most things are when you have bad times, and they really contrarious. It was a good time. But that was after on Wednesday, and so now I'm getting to Wednesday after I went up and gave Freddie his keys, and then I went back to my residence, and I sat in the yard, in a chair for like an hour and a half while the sun was still out, and then I watched some TV. Once the sun went down, I watched a little bit of TV, doing a little bit of sleeping, doing a little bit of reading. I was actually reading in the chair outside. So doing a little bit of reading, doing a little bit of TV, sleeping, and, woke back up, went back to the office again. I'm in the office all week this week, and I got some more McDonald's and the coffee, and I guess I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. I gotta really exhaust the McDonald's menu. Tomorrow's the final day of it. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Mc breakfast. To get the actual. At McDonald's, they have like a weird breakfast. I don't even know what it is, but I don't want that. I think I might get the McGriddle. I think that might make me sick. What else is there? I already got the sausage. I don't want the biscuit. The biscuit's too crumbly. I eat the burrito and the sausage muffin already. I think I might have exhausted it. I might have to go to, anywhere else? There's no place else. I used to go to Carl Jr.'s, which is kind of the secret name behind Carl Sr. back there. In one sense it is. In another sense it's not. But Carl Jr.'s, like, you wouldn't think that McDonald's has like good coffee, but Carl Jr.'s had like gross coffee, and I like pretty bad coffee. And Carl Sr.'s did make me sick in the morning. And they had burgers though. They have their full menu at 6 a.m. And I just get like the whatever burger, and make me ill. And it's like all the way across town. I'd have to drive. Well, if we get on the freeway, it actually might be good. And I think I should go to Wendy's breakfast tomorrow. I gotta wake up extra early to get Wendy's breakfast. I should probably just make my own breakfast. Oh, yeah, get the McDonald's coffee cup. I was thinking about doing that, but I just ended up going back, and I kind of want to go back again just now because I am thinking about it. But couch time's over. Do you believe it? I'm still going, though, because I made it to McDonald's today, and then I went to work and worked and came back down here and got some pizza. I ran to an anarchist and Satanist, and he's got children, and the children are grown. Because especially if you have like little kids, they grow a lot faster than adults. In fact, adults don't grow at all in many cases except they age, but they're not growing physically, like size-wise. And those kids were growing, and I hadn't seen them in 3 years. And I was like, "You kids are big, and who are you?" They don't even know who you are, because it's not a long part of their life. They don't remember you. I run into people after 5 years, and they don't remember me. You don't remember me from 5 years ago? The kids don't. Oh, what the heck? We got a message?
Hi. This is weird because I know you're live. I see you're live on YouTube, and I was trying to join on Google Meet, and then I called, and you're not answering, and I can see you. I see what you're doing.
I don't have the sound on, Caroline.
I don't know. It's just, this is crazy, that's all.
Sorry, I think I turned the sound off on the computer thing.
Hello?
Hello, Caroline.
Hi.
Hi, I'm here. Can you get on the meet?
Sure.
Okay, because I got to call Callie Dave back too. I didn't have my phone on, so then I didn't have the volume on, so I missed all these calls, and I got a couple.
Oh.
Okay, get on the meet, please. I'll see you in a minute. All right, now I'm gonna call Dave too. Calling everybody. Oh man, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's good. You can call in if you call in before couch time and leave messages. I guess I want to talk to people though, even during couch time, and I don't want to leave it going. I don't want couch time to affect anything negatively. Oh, there's Caroline. All right, getting Caroline on this thing. Let's see, over there. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are ya?
Good.
Good. What are you doing?
Sitting on my couch.
Where'd you get your couch?
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, did you have to buy it?
For like $80.
$80. What year you think it's from?
I don't know, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't think you're gonna know, but you don't know couch fashion eras. I'd say that looks pretty 90s to me. That looks like it's 1996.
That's the year I was born.
Oh yeah, that's. Hello, Dave.
Hey.
Dave, I had my phone off. I missed 2 calls. I missed Caroline's here, and I missed your call and both of you.
I knew the phone was off, dude. I knew it.
It was. I didn't even notice.
I didn't know what was
I was listening in though.
Yeah, I had a lot. I was thinking about stuff today. Did you hear about when I left my keys in the? I locked myself out.
That's exactly what I was about to say. You locked yourself out.
Yeah. Did you hear about that, Caroline?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, you both were listening. Oh, that's good. That's fun for me. But I feel it makes I had some emotional exercise.
Yeah, you had a moment where you thought it was game over.
I thought it was all, only for a moment. It's all over. Everything is over. Nothing's worth it. What am I even doing with myself? Why the world is dark, so dark, and everything's off? But then I snapped out of it pretty quickly, and then I succeeded. I successfully succeeded.
That's tight, man. That's hilarious. That'll humble you.
Now I feel better. It's I had to, because no pain, no gain. That's what I was saying.
Yep. Strengthened in the fire.
Yeah. And that's emotional pain. No emotional pain, no emotional gain.
Hallelujah.
Do you have a fob?
A what?
A fob? You don't know what a fob is? Do you have a fob,
Yeah,
Caroline? Do you
Like
have
a
one,
key fob?
Caroline? You don't know what a fob is? I feel like if you have one, you know. But a
Like
fob...
a key fob?
Yeah.
Yeah, for my car.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I have my car, I mean, not to brag, but I got a push button. So then I don't have to put the key in there. But I can't make copies of it.
Right, yeah, it's hella hard. Hey, Kenny, do me a favor. Quit bragging, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, sorry. I have a push button car. Yeah, but I'm a little bit concerned about getting locked out because I can make copies of the key that I lock myself out with, but yeah, I don't know what I would do. But I guess it makes me, I don't know, hold on to it better. But I did lock my keys in here, and then I couldn't get around. Well, what are you doing? Who's what?
Me?
Yeah, sure.
Thursday, dog. I'm walking into the comedy club right now.
Oh yeah, Dave does stand-up comedy. Caroline.
And Kenny, I know you don't like humor, so I appreciate you entertaining that.
It's somewhat in jest to even say that I don't care for humor.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. You said that to that one annoying guy when he was trying to make jokes, so I figured it was.
It's double jokes. If you're humor, I mean, you can't like present humor in an obvious way. That's not what humor is to me.
You just said that guy was a hack.
This guy on the well, it's kind of funny. Like even with stand-up comedy, I think that the stand-up comedian should pretend that it's serious.
Yeah.
Then it's serious?
That it's serious. Like the comedians, like it's like you pretend like you're just up there saying stuff, and you're not like making jokes. You're just saying things.
It's dangerous though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then you don't. It's like you hear something or like, hey, you want to hear a joke? You don't say you want to hear a joke. You just say the joke, like it's for real.
It's just a
I
little dangerous because we live in a post-ironic world.
Do we? I think if we live in a like post-ironic world.
I guess that's what.
Yeah, meta.
It's back around. Now we can re-irony, double, post.
Well, hey guys, I'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, have a good set, Dave.
This thing, but
Break a leg.
Knock him dead.
All right.
Stay safe. Bye. They say the break a leg thing is for show business, but I'm just saying, you're not supposed to tell people to do well if you're in the theater.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm dropping that, and I'm just saying, do a good job.
No, it's a lot of pressure.
Or not? It's not. Is it pressure, or I'm just? I wish you well.
Sure. Okay.
Is it hot in there? It's kind of hot in here.
Room temp.
Well, it's always room temp in a room.
Yeah.
I guess. What does it count as room temperature if it's hot in your room, or is room temperature 60?
I think you like this. It's a bit warmer than room temp.
I mean, room temp is like 68, right?
Huh.
Right?
I think this is. I'm in a room temp room.
What is it, like 75?
I want to say 68.
68. I think 68 is room temperature, even if your room are like very, like it has to be really dialed in for your room to be 68 degrees, and whatever it's like, hey, it's room temperature, but it's not. It is literally room temperature in a room because you're in a room. How could it be anything else?
How do I check?
Not on there. Just you got to use your. It's not something you look up. It's something you know. You got to feel. Yeah. I feel like it's 80 degrees in my space. I could get a thermometer, but I don't need to know. What's the point of knowing? Most things, really. Most things, what's the point of knowing? I don't use that's why I don't want to look things up. It's Thursday? Do you have the weekends?
What do you mean?
Like, you have Saturday and Sunday off from work?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
off.
so it's the
You and
weekend.
me, buddy, we're off for Memorial Day, I bet. Or
Oh,
wait, no,
yeah, I got the 3-day weekend coming up. Who's ready for a 3-day weekend? Ah!
I was. Yeah.
Do you have a 3-day weekend?
Yeah, but my mom's turning 60 on Memorial Day.
Who takes care of of your friends there at your job? I mean, how can you have somebody else?
Yeah, there's always staff there.
Yeah,
And
just somebody else.
holiday time is time and a half, so they get paid a
So you could have
boatload.
gotten it, but you didn't. Were you gonna go visit your mother?
Yeah, I would have worked. I would stay and work if it weren't for the milestone birthday.
Where does your mother live?
In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Is that where you grew up?
Mhm.
And you moved to the city?
Mhm.
It's like, is that where Jesus is from?
Yeah, not Pennsylvania, but Bethlehem. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's the song? The little
Little
town of Bethlehem. Did they specifically? I mean, I know it's not that old, but the little town of Bethlehem is real. They don't say that. No?
Israel.
Or Israel or wherever Israel. Is Israel a place? It is, right?
Yes.
I don't know where Bethlehem is, but I guess it's in Pennsylvania. Is it close to the Amish?
It's not far. Yeah.
Is it religious? I would think it might be because they call it Bethlehem.
We're the Christmas city.
Yeah,
But the
people go
churches are Moravian and Quaker.
like the oatmeal guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might have been around that area actually, where they started the oatmeal.
Yeah, the Lehigh Valley, Bethlehem, Allentown, Easton.
And then so you're gonna go back. Did you get her a gift?
Yeah, actually. My friend made it. It's stained glass.
Oh,
It's a Moravian star.
is it safe? Is it sharp?
Um,
I mean, it looks kind of pointy at least. Oh.
just kidding.
Well, yeah. What if you sliced open your own throat? Let me see. And then what? I mean, then I don't know. It's like I'm gonna call the ambulance. Somebody on this TV show. I don't know where they are.
The ambulance. She's in Philly.
Yeah, somewhere in the greater Philadelphia area. You're gonna give that to your mother? Are you gonna wrap it?
I guess. Yeah, I'll find a bag by then.
It's hard to wrap that, or it would be unless you put it in a box, a secondary box.
I think I'm gonna put it in some paper.
You should
put it in a little bag.
like somehow wrap it tightly, so then the paper is shaped like the thing.
Yeah.
That would be difficult. But you're gonna wrap it and you're gonna present it as gifts. I that's like to hand people gifts sometimes.
I'll secure the bag. We have a weird relationship.
Yeah. Wow. Tell me about your relationship with your mother. You don't have to do that. I always think it's a funny question to ask people, especially on TV. Okay. Well,
She's a good girl.
if we're getting in a lull of conversation, how's your relationship with your mother?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have good news and bad news, and then I have a question.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'll start. I want to start out with the good. I guess in the order you said it.
the good news is that I've watched all the shows since I've been on since I watched Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday shows. That's the good news, is that I watched 3 shows.
Wow, that is good news. I appreciate that.
The bad news is that my fish is our fish. It's Yellowfellow's fish too. Dead.
Oh, from the water?
Yeah.
How long did you have him?
Remember when I was collecting that pond water?
Yeah.
Well, one day I accidentally scooped him up.
Oh.
And I didn't even realize that he was in the jar until I got home. So I've had him since then.
So only months?
Yeah.
Oh. What kind of fish was it?
We think he was a mosquito fish. They eat mosquito larvae. Larva. He was really perfect and cute. Yellow fellow named Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So it was dead that day that you went to the laundromat?
Yeah. And remember how I told you about the pigeon?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Jude's soul left his body as I was leaving my house to go to Petco, and then I am pretty sure I think that the pigeon was either Jude reincarnated or an angel trying to communicate that Jude was in heaven or that he was okay.
Jude's a fish name for Jesus Christ Superstar nickname?
His name's Judas.
Oh, he named him after Jesus.
After Judas in Jesus Christ Superstar.
I think, well, I mean, it's funny to say Judas from Jesus Christ Superstar because I think Judas is just from the Bible.
Well, we were watching Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, yeah. You know Judas from that movie? The movie about that guy who died for our sins?
Yeah, well, Judas doesn't make it through the whole story either.
I've never seen that movie. It's a musical?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Is it, you think it's pro Jesus or is it a parody of Jesus?
I think it's pro.
Okay. That's good.
I think it's pro.
That's good. I don't want anti anything. Even Jesus.
No,
nothing.
not anti.
Yeah. Only good. Only the positives. Not after my brief moment of existential crisis. No. Only greatness after locking myself out of this room.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But Judas, I thought the fish's name was just Jesus Christ Superstar. Like the whole phrase, and then you would come home and say, "Oh, hello, Jesus Christ Superstar." Judas, I think, is the Judas. Oh, did you flush him in the toilet?
Oh, that's the other thing is no, I kind of wanted maybe to possibly the other thing. This is more bad news. I haven't had a chance to tell Yellowfellow. I haven't talked to him.
Oh.
He hasn't called me. So he doesn't know yet, and I didn't want to do anything until I had a chance to talk to him. So I put Jude in the freezer, but I was too sad to look at him in my freezer, so I put him in the freezer at work, and then I accidentally keep forgetting him there.
Oh, what is he in a block?
At work since Monday.
What kind of freezer? I mean, what like is it? Did you keep him in ice, or is it out? You take him out of the ice?
I put him in a Tupperware, like a little Tupperware with some water.
Yeah.
And then I put it in the freezer.
How big is he?
He was really little.
Yeah. So it just looks like it could be food or something. Your coworkers aren't gonna know.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked since it froze. He froze.
What do you? I mean, now, what are you gonna do with it? Because you can't flush ice down the toilet.
Well, I'm gonna bring him home and leave him in the freezer here until I have a chance to talk to Yellowfellow.
But like traditional fish funeral is the toilet. It seems disrespectful, but that's the tradition for fish.
I don't think I would have done that anyway.
You wouldn't have done that?
Mm.
So you're gonna bury him?
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else? What are your other options? Keep in your freezer forever?
Well, I might wait until he's back from his friend's house, and maybe I don't want to do it alone. I don't know.
But then what? Like, are you gonna? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna bury it? You can bury the fish though.
We could bury. I don't know. We could
cremation.
Nah.
I think. I mean, yeah, toilet is traditional for fish.
I mean, we could just kind of chuck them.
Into the street.
Not into the trash, but like off of like a mountain or something.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Into a mountain. Do you have any mountains around you? It's pretty flat in Pennsylvania.
No, there's some mountains. There's some mountains.
What mountain is it?
There's Hawk Mountain. I know that.
Is there a lot of? Have you ever heard of Mount Rainier?
No.
Huh? All right. What about Rainier beer? No. Mount Rainier is a big mountain in Washington State, and to me, it seems like it's a national landmark, but maybe it's not.
Oh, I don't know stuff like that.
Okay.
Or you know what? We could like put him in. We could bring him to like the amusement park and like put him in the wave pool. That would be fun.
Yeah, I mean nobody would notice. I would be you're in like the wave pool and then a tiny fish, a dead fish in there. That would be disturbing.
Wow, we could cause a real commotion with that. But I'm trying not to get too attached to the whole thing because, to me, and this is confirmed by the experience with the pigeon, like, that is just like a shell. Like, he's...
In the back of the world, reincarnated him as a pigeon?
Or, I don't know, he's left this plane, as far as I'm concerned.
The pigeon was already alive, probably before Jude. Probably the pigeon was probably older than Jude, right?
I don't know, because that, to me, in my mind... Yeah, he looks like an elderly pigeon, but I don't know where it came from. You know?
So, I mean, if Jude was reincarnated as that pigeon, it would have to have knocked the pigeon out of itself and become a Jude. Like, it was already alive, and like you're like, I'm going to be reincarnated as an old person. Mm-hmm. Like, that doesn't really work. You got to be reincarnated as a baby. Or you would think so, but maybe not. Maybe not in your situation here.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My other question is, the last time you listened to Yellowfellow's messages, you listened to a message from May 6th.
Yeah.
I wanted to know if you had any more recent. I think you have one left that you didn't listen to yet.
Really? Like the most recent one?
Yeah. Unless the last one that he left was about doing the dishes.
It was.
So you listened to them all.
I did. I listened to all of them, and he left a lot of them, but I finally got through them, and the last one he left was on May 10th, and I listened to the final one. I think it was like 2 days ago, so now we're all out. You want to leave some messages? Like, I mean, you're calling. This is good to call, too, but,
yeah.
Nobody's leaving messages, but, Ben is. We should probably call Ben.
Who's Ben?
You want to hear his message?
Okay.
Hey, program. It's Ben. Just calling to say, hey, what's up? You can call me back anytime. It's Thursday, I think.
Oh, yeah, we should call my brother.
Yep. June, no, not June yet. It's May.
I thought you just said Jude.
It's not Jude yet.
28th? 25th? I don't know.
That's today.
That's Thursday, though. So I hope everything's going well. Smoky. I think somebody's burning a bunch of tree branches or something. The air is thick with smoke. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice day, though. It's sunny. Sitting in some grass.
I gotta mow my lawn.
Pasta.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been talking to you for a couple of weeks. Call me back. Let me know what's going on.
Remember that? I think it was last time we were talking to you. That guy that called that was being rude to me about my diet.
Yeah.
I asked him what he had for lunch, and he said he was eating pasta and beef with no sauce.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. What did you eat? You're making fun of my McDonald's. What did you eat? He's like, oh, he said lean ground beef and pasta. What about the sauce? And he like hung up.
Yuck.
Yeah. So, that's way worse. Way worse. Like, I can't think of much stuff. Like, even like weird things is better than that. That's like just like sadness. Bowl of sadness. Let's call my brother before it's too late. I think it might already be. And then we'll call. Maybe we should call Ben too. We could look at 2019. We could record a message in the future.
We have to pick numbers.
Yeah, wow. We're gonna run out of time. We gotta get on this stuff. Whew.
Who's running this show?
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Brother?
Brother?
What do you want?
It's a program on TV. How are you?
Hey, bro.
Fine, how you doing?
Is it hot in the house? What are you watching?
What are you listening to? Is that Carly Simon?
What is that? Is it hot? Do you have the AC on?
No.
We bought a AC unit that has a hose. So it's not hot? Is it hot in the house?
No.
Not at all? It's a little bit hot in the studio. What are you watching? What are you watching?
TV?
Yeah, something loud. Is it Carly Simon?
Yeah, is
Yep.
It is?
it? Is it?
No.
No?
Led Zeppelin.
It's Zeppelin? You're watching Zeppelin videos?
I'm watching Led Zeppelin. It popped up.
Huh.
Wait, Led Zeppelin?
Led Zeppelin.
In Bethlehem, there's a group of lesbians who play Led Zeppelin songs, and they're called Les Zeppelin.
I don't know the sexual orientation of this band, but here in town there's a band called Hell's Bells, and they're an AC/DC all female cover band. But I don't know their sexual orientation. It could be anything.
They have
When Les Zeppelin, when somebody has to quit the band, they really have a hard. It must be difficult to find a replacement because it's.
If I'm being honest, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the woman drummer may have left this plane, died.
You think that she was reincarnated as a pigeon?
Maybe a fish.
Yeah, and then a pigeon after that, and then you gotta find somebody, a lesbian who also likes to play Led Zeppelin music. It's like.
And knows how to play the drums.
Yeah, it's a specific.
Yeah, just like the ocean.
What'd you eat for breakfast, Andrew?
Yogurt and pills.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Sour cream. I finally tried that Greek yogurt. Tastes like sour cream. You're just eating straight sour cream, basically, to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's good.
You like Greek yogurt?
Sour cream.
Tastes like eating straight sour cream.
Yeah. I like eating sour cream.
Yeah, you eat straight sour cream, too?
If I'm out of yogurt.
Yeah, you gotta put it... I think you gotta put it on corn.
I put it on a potato. I put it on a cucumber. I don't care.
Yeah, a potato, that's pretty good. That's classic. Why don't you put it on a potato, Andrew? You should get some potatoes.
Drink beer.
Beer and cream, huh?
I've sued
Beer
you.
and cream.
But you got fiber pills, right? Because it seems like you gotta get some fiber.
Maybe beer, cream, and fiber pills only, and pills.
Yeah. Other pills?
Pills and skills.
What are you getting? Snacks?
I got soju.
Soju. Oh yeah, you gotta hide the booze when.
He's at his friend's house, so
Yeah. It's Korean. I think.
How do you know?
It's not hot. The house isn't hot. I thought it'd be hot in there.
What is?
Not hot?
I'm also not wearing any pants.
Yeah, that doesn't... Huh?
Just kidding.
Well, you're not wearing pants either? I'm wearing pants. Am I the only one?
No, I am.
Okay.
I had a pedicure yesterday. I shouldn't show feet on this show.
Yeah, probably, but you can get it. Did you get them painted?
Yeah.
I've never done that. I don't like strangers getting up in my business.
How's your brother?
You got a pedicure, Andrew?
A what?
A pedicure? Like your toes, like were they little Asian ladies?
Yeah.
You ever had a little Asian lady dote on your feet?
Yep.
You have professionally?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want them up in my business. I stopped. I bought a razor because I didn't even like haircuts because I didn't like strangers up in my business.
You guys are missing out.
Why? What do you for aesthetics? What am I missing out on?
Well, you automatically sit in a massage chair while they.
Yeah, I have a massage chair. I already have one of those.
Okay, well, never mind.
If it's just that, I mean, we inherited our grandmother's massage chair.
Numbers, please.
I'm queuing up the message of the future. I don't want people up in my biz, especially. Not especially my feet, I guess. Just at all. Maybe. I don't know what they're gonna do. Are they like clipping your toenails?
Yeah, they do it all.
Did you get a paint job?
Yeah.
What? Did they put polka dots? Polka dots?
No.
No, just solid?
Yeah.
Bye, future.
Bye.
I don't want to do that. Do you have a place you go to every time?
No.
You go to any place? There's a lot of them. There's so many. There's like a lot. There's like one on every block. How are all these places? You know?
The one I went to, there was 3 on the same block, and I walked in the wrong one.
Do they do anything else? Like, is there like are they all fronts or something? It seems weird that so many places could be open like that.
Bitches be getting their nails did.
I guess so. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't even cut I cut my own hair.
That's crazy. I heard you missed a spot.
I missed a spot, but it was small enough not to notice. I think you ever notice if I missed a big spot, Andrew, would you tell me? I can still feel it. Did you notice that I missed a spot? I don't think anybody's noticed. It's like right behind my ear though, which makes sense. So it's like a pretty hidden place, and nobody's really. I mean, even though I'm on TV every day, you can't really make out the details.
Yeah, it's true.
When was the last time you got a haircut, Andrew? At a place?
Years.
It's been many years for me also. I don't even when we were kids though, our father used a Flowbee on us.
What's that?
It's a razor that's attached to the vacuum.
What?
So then all your hair gets vacuumed up as it's cut.
Oh, I thought it was so you could vacuum as you cut hair.
No, it's it's connect you like it goes on the end of the vacuum hose, and then it's got a razor on it. So then when you put it on your head, and then it's just like the hair goes right into the vacuum, and you don't have to deal with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, well, it's cool. The process is cool. I guess I was fine with my haircut as a child too. I was never like not happy with my appearance or anything.
I kind of like to see all the hair on the ground. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like a kind of thing where you'd be like, yeah, I got the flow B cut and then I was like not doing too well, but I was perfectly happy with it. I never
Flow B1 Kenobi.
Yeah, I never even considered not doing it. Did you ever consider not getting the flow B cut, Andrew?
No.
Yeah. Well, it's like
You had a choice.
hey, it's fine. Like it seems like some kind of like comedy bit, like some hack comedy bit where you're like, my guy used to get like really bad comedy where they talk about your personal life. I really don't like that, but they're like, I used to get the Flowbee cuts and I was looking like this. Okay, we only have 5 minutes left. We gotta record a message to the future and then do the numbers. Okay, here it goes. Hey, oh, we didn't call Ben. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hi, future. Remember next time you're on the TV show to talk about how you went to go see Taylor Swift.
What? Andrew, what do you say, future?
Hey, future, have you ever had your hair cut with a vacuum cleaner?
A Flowbee.
Bye, future. I don't know if we could call Ben. Let's call Ben and Andrew, I'm gonna call Ben. Bye. Wait, get numbers.
Bye.
Andrew, give me the numbers. Oh man, I'm in a hurry now.
12,
I'm freaking out.
42, 38,
I'm freaking out.
Goodbye.
What? What was his numbers?
I got him. He picks the same numbers every time. Oh!
Hurry.
Oh my god. Let's call Ben. I'm hanging up, Andrew. Oh, I'm gonna call Ben, tell him it's the very end of the show, but I'm gonna call him tomorrow as well.
Faster.
Some days it's like, what are we gonna do today? And that's okay. We'll call Ben tomorrow as well. You want to see Taylor Swift? I guess you can see it. You're gonna talk about it next time.
I'll tell you next. I went to the Taylor Swift concert. I got a free ticket. I'll tell you everything later.
What? What's your favorite T Swift song?
Oh my god.
Is Trouble? I think that's is that T Swift? I knew you were trouble when I walked in.
Okay.
You know that song?
Yeah, I know that song. I was in a Taylor Swift cover band.
Is that Taylor
Covered
Swift?
that song.
Is it Taylor Swift?
Yes.
It is?
Mhm.
That's my favorite Taylor Swift song then.
That's stupid.
It
That's
is?
not even close to me in the.
Please leave your message.
What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
3603889.
What?
Keep asking me that. Like I can answer that, and it's
It's like picking your children or something?
it depends on the day.
Oh yeah. I mean that's the only Taylor Swift song I can think of. Oh, Teardrops on My Guitar?
I like Today Was a Fairy Tale. I really like Today Was a Fairy Tale.
The pen on a chain lost its stickiness and is gone. Oh, here it is.
Me?
The chain still is doing a little bit by making it bigger, but okay, what are your numbers?
Okay, 13. That's a Taylor Swift number, by the way. I'm doing all Taylor Swift numbers. 13, 22, 89, and how old is she now? I think she's 32.
32. I don't know
Hold
about
on.
you. Huh? I don't know about you.
No, she's 33 now. I forgot.
You want to pick 33 then?
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling 22.
Yeah, I threw a prom for my 22nd birthday party, and I made the DJ play that song at the stroke of midnight.
Wow. All right, this is Andrew, and then I'm picking my numbers. I'm picking 7, 14. I'm sorry, that wasn't a very good reaction, but I was trying to do the numbers at the same time.
It's fine.
30,
It's fine.
6 and 58. All
You
right.
just gotta hurry up.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to do the actual numbers. Carl Sr. don't get numbers today. There's no time.
Sorry, Carl Sr.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling... Was Taylor Swift 22 when she made that song? Oh, there's a buzzer went off. Okay, the numbers are 80, 71, 29, and 9. Nobody got any numbers. That's good.
Great.
29, 80. Thank you, Caroline.
Love you.
Thanks. I love you. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Dave and Ben. These are the numbers. All right, here's the credits. We made it. Oh, thanks for watching. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-34. Call me a message here on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Humanity, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV. So, baby, Jordy Fabulous, look at books, 4-star videos, South.com, Rebecca Mountain, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.